abake again. People go wrong, people go do you bad, but still love them. Cause the good book talk 72 times 7. Forgive. People go always do you wrong. Talk your name make you feel small, but if you want live long, you must let go. Forgive on the pain go heavy, I know, but peace go come if you let it go. No carry bitterness for soul. Love your neighbor, that's the goal. If you say you love God, but you hate your brother, then you lie to yourself. You know loving Father. How many times I go forgive?
How many times I go forgive?
How many times I go let it leave?
How many times I go let it leave?
Love your neighbor as yourself. First love yourself, then love yourself again. Oh, how many times I go forgive?
How many times I go forgive?
How many times I go still believe?
How many times I go still believe?
It's easy talk but hard to do, but peace goes sweet when love is true.
When love is true, forgive.
Love your neighbor like say now you. Give respect, make your heart stay true. Forgiveness, know me, you weak. Now strength for those who know retreat. Sometimes the wound go deep. You cry, you pay, you know be sleep. But if you let God take control, joy go fill your heart and soul.
Yes, my brother, my sister, forgiveness no easy.
But if you hold on to anger, you just change your whole spirit and go. Oh, love your neighbor like say you love yourself.
Love you.
How many times I go forgive you?
How many times I go forgive you?
How many times I go let it leave?
How many times I go let it leave?
Love your neighbor as yourself. First love yourself, then love yourself again. How many times I go forgive you?
How many times I go forgive you?
How many times I go still believe?
How many times I go still believe?
It's easy talk but hard to do, but peace goes sweet when love is true. When love is true. Forgiveness go free your heart.
Love go heal your wound.
No revenge, run away.
Just peace, just grace.
Cause if you love God,
you must love man.
70 times 70. Baba cases. Again. People go wrong, people go do you bad, but still love them. Cause the good book talk 72 times 7. Forgive. People go always do you wrong. Talk your name make you feel small, but if you want live long, you must let go. Forgive on the pain go heavy, I know, but peace go come if you let it go. No carry bitterness for soul. Love your neighbor, that's the goal. If you say you love God, but you hate your brother, then you lie to yourself. You know loving Father. How many times I go forgive?
How many times I go forgive?
How many times I go let it leave?
How many times I go let it leave?
Love your neighbor as yourself. First love yourself, then love yourself again. Oh, how many times I go forgive?
How many times I go forgive?
How many times I go still believe?
How many times I go still believe?
It's easy talk but hard to do, but peace goes sweet when love is true.
When love is true, forgive.
Love your neighbor like say now you. Give respect, make your heart stay true. Forgiveness, know me, you weak. Now strength for those who no retreat. Sometimes the wound go deep. You cry, you pay, you know be sleep. But if you let God take control, joy go fill your heart and soul.
Yes, my brother, my sister, forgiveness no easy.
But if you hold on to anger, you just chain your own spirit and go. Love your neighbor like say you love yourself.
Love you, love you.
How many times I go forgive it?
How many times I go forgive it?
How many times I go let it live?
How many times I go let it live?
Love your neighbor as yourself. First love yourself, then love yourself again. How many times I go forgive it?
How many times I go forgive it?
How many times I go still believe?
How many times I go still believe?
It's easy talk but hard to do. But peace goes sweet when love they true. When love they true. Forgiveness go free your heart.
Love go heal your wound.
No revenge, run away.
Just peace, just grace.
Cause if you love God,
you must love man.
70 times 70.
Love him,
Baba can't say so.
forgive, forgive,
What's good, King? What's good?
forgive.
Now, yeah, Baba K again. People go wrong, people go do you, but
Sorry, man.
But still,
Music's a
love
bit
it.
loud on Zoom. I can't really hear you.
cause the good book talk.
Damn it. I just noticed as soon as you brought my attention to it. I've said too much. I can't go all the way back. So I need price to come back to that 1 hour supply because we didn't, that high did not break the low that it created on the 1 hour. So this is going to be my possible sell zones. I'm sorry, YouTube. Get a picture. Okay, so we'll see how we react at 44.4 actually. It's going to be a 1 hour minor range high. All right. Now wait for NY open, and that opens in 15 minutes. Oh yeah. Yep. We got PMI. Tomorrow unemployment claims. And of course, big one on Friday. Man, we got a lot of news on Friday. Yes, Nicholas, we do have news later. Real quick, so what I was pretty much saying, because I didn't realize I was on mute on YouTube. So what I'm saying is pretty much that we are in a very, very tricky range right now. Because on a 1 hour, you have a failure to break a minor low and a rejection and a failure to break a low that created the major high where the pretty much the origin of the bearish move, right? We are back, we came back down there and we failed, which is pretty much the previous daily candle low. right? So we got two failure to break here on the 1 hour time frame. 30-minute, the same thing. This first continuation that we had failed to break the minor low that it created, right? So now if we go back to the 15-minute now, the 15-minute, however, closed below the low that this minor high created. However, it failed to break the previous daily candle low, which pretty much was the previous origin of the move that created this high where we started the push to the downside from, right? Now, because of that, it made this range between 4491.3 and 4437.5 tricky. Now, what we going to have to do in this case is to wait and see how we react at 4464.5. Now, why is that? That is because if you really look, we created a high here, right? Low, we broke it, created a low, came back up, we created a lower high. This high did what? Failed to break the high, right? Then we came all the way down and then we created this low. Now, before we did though, we created a low right here, which rejected the previous low, and then first created a lower high, and then we came down, right? Here on the 15-minute, we broke and closed the low that this high created. However, on the 1 hour, we've not closed below this low. So now on the 15-minute, this low now is trying to break the first minor high that did what that created it. Now, if this high is successful, if this low is successful in breaking this high, which is what I would like to see, now there is a chance we could get buy positions probably on the 5-minute time frame, either the 5-minute demand, or if we come back to this demand and reject again, which is what I would actually prefer, then we could take this all the way back up here. Now, but if we come back down and reject here, because the 1 hour did not close below this low, which means that's probably going to happen again on the higher time from the 1 hour time frame, we should break this minor range high at that point and potentially reject the major high, which is pretty much the swing high on the 1 hour time frame. But for now, if I'm going to sell, I'll be looking to sell from this 1 hour supply because that's the first continuation we had. We can say the origin of the move to the downside in this range between this high and the previous daily candle low. So that's what we will be doing today. Now, the fact that we've not been able to break this high right now, it does not look good for the buyers right now. Hey Kendrick, how you doing? You said did the music. Mm-hmm. Yep, I would prefer that 1 hour demand just come all the way back down there. The 15-minute demand, Man, London didn't do anything. London session. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, we should. Especially with the failure to break on in 1 hour and the 30-minute. Yeah. London was trapping buyers. London didn't even do anything. London session was trash. When I looked at the chat this morning, I'm like, man. Yeah. We see what happens when NYSC opens, and of course we have news as well. You do what? Yeah. Those of you on YouTube, the new trading journal has been posted to the Discord. So if you're in Discord, you can grab it from there. Just make sure you follow the instructions. Make sure you make a copy. If you're not in the Discord, the link is in the description, so you can get it from there. Once you join the Discord, if you're not in Discord, you just go to Trading Journal and you have it there. Yep. All right. See you just open. Hey. And why open is not doing anything? We'll see what happens with the news. Where can you join the Discord, Clifford? The link is in the description. Wait, why is my Nightbot not working? It's not even. Give me a second. Because Qdebate, that command should have worked. Um, Mines. Oh, okay. I didn't have that Discord on there. Okay. Give me a second. I need to fix that. I don't have the Discord command in Nightbot. Hmm. Let me grab the Discord link real quick. Um, okay. Yeah, I just did. I just did get a bit. Mm. 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 So on YouTube, can someone type exclamation mark Discord? I want to see if it's working right now. It should be. Mm. Okay, Nightbot works now. There we go. Thank you, Kevin. So we currently reacted to this 5-minute demand right here. However, I would like to wait for the break of this 15-minute major minor range high. And we have news in 15 minutes. Mm. Oh man, I hope next week the volume will be better. Oh, just look at his volume. Nothing. Gold is waiting for news. Well, we will find out. Hmm. All right, bye. No worries. No worries. So if we take a look, like I explained earlier, from this 1 hour minor range high, which is pretty much at 4491.3, yeah, this high that pretty much created this low high. And now we came down and created this low. And don't forget, we do not have a break of structure below this low, below 44.51 on the 1 hour time frame, and of course the 30-minute time frame. Hence the reason why I am actually expecting to see a break of structure here above 44.64.5, and why I would rather sell at this 1 hour supply. So right now, this possible support we're creating could actually break and close above this 15-minute minor range high. Right? So I'm expecting to see that. There are two demands that I was looking at when we started this stream. Was expecting that we could come back to this 15-minute demand, which is pretty much the previous daily candle low that we rejected, or price could actually reject off of this 5-minute demand, and then we continue to the upside, thereby breaking this 15-minute minor range high above 44.64.5. So we rejected a 5-minute demand. Now, are we going to break and close above this high? I am expecting to see that, but we will find out soon enough. And we have news coming up in 4 minutes. Now, what we're going to do is once price closes above 44.64.5, we are still going to wait for price now to come all the way back down here, as long as we do not reject off of the 1 hour supply. Pretty much as long as we do not tap that 1 hour supply. So break there, wait for price to come back here as of right now, and then we'll look to take this. Because if we come back down here to this demand and we, oh, wait a minute. Because if we come back down here to this demand and reject, then there's a strong chance we could break and close above this 1 hour minor range high, because the 1 hour did not close below the low that high created. So if we are going to continue down, we are going to continue selling, then this high needs to hold if we break and close above this. So patience, guys, patience. We don't need to rush into anything. We stay patient. Let the market really show us what it's going to do. Because all I'm doing right now is predicting, analyzing based on my experience, based on my knowledge. But we still need to wait. What you really need to pay attention to is, okay, right here, what's the origination of the move in this range, right? Origination of the move in this range. In this range, we'll say this right here is our major high. However, if we look at the high, this is going to be the origin of the move, meaning this is the major high. So we'll start from there, major high, continuation, continuation, continuation. Now, the first continuation, we are yet to break it, meaning price could still come all the way down. But we are not looking at that right now because of the failure to break that low on the 1 hour time frame and the 30-minute time frame. Can price still hold this 15-minute minor range high and then break this low, previous daily candle low? Of course, price can do that. Because we are currently breaking lows, we are not breaking highs. If we do on the higher time frame, we are bullish. But on the lower time frame, we are breaking lows. So price could still come down here and break this low, because this high is still holding. So origination of the move, continuation, continuation, continuation. First continuation has not been taken out just yet, right? If the first continuation gets taken out, then we should get to the next continuation. The next continuation is where I'm looking to sell. I hope it makes sense now. If it didn't make sense before, I hope it does now, because I don't know how else to explain it. Where are my patterns? They are no longer showing up these days. What patterns? Oh yeah, can you please turn off your caps? What patterns are you talking about? Oh, you said partners. I was talking about wow. See, wow was here on Monday. It's probably like, man, there's no volume in the market right now. So, well, he was here on Monday. I was here on Monday. Pi has been here all week. He just left a few minutes ago. Hmm. Now you see this first range, this first 15-minute minor high, and the previous daily candle low that we rejected previously. Now, I need you guys to really, really pay attention to what I'm about to say right now. Now, we are currently breaking lows, right? Higher time frame is bullish. And price came down and rejected its previous daily candle low. Now we move to the right. Now, what is currently happening right now? Low created a high, rejected previous high that created a low, right? Now, this rejection here, I would like to see it come all the way back down to this demand. Why is that? That is because pretty much this demand right here failed to, right? The low that we created at this demand failed to break the high that created this demand. So because of that reason, we do not have anything to go off of because that low was unable to break the high. Now, that means this high could come all the way down here and reject. If it does reject, because now you pretty much have multiple rejections at the top. However, we only have one rejection at the bottom. Now, if we come back and reject here, and the fact that the 1 hour failed to break the low, we failed to break the previous daily candle low, this rejection here, I would expect it to break this minor high. Now we could get up to that high and then we continue to the downside. But for now, if we can come down here to this demand, I do think I am going to jump in buys if that happens. Right now, the news did not do anything, so just gotta keep waiting. I know for sell gold, well, you can sell gold right now. For me, I'm still waiting. Do not have a setup right now. If we take a look at a 1 hour, you'd see that selling gold right now is very, very, very risky. I mean, it could work out for you, but selling it right now is very risky. I failed to break the low that it needed to break. Failed to break a minor low, and then we failed to break, right, another minor low, because this is the major low down here. So failed to break this minor low, and we failed to break another minor low. So selling it, looking at the 1 hour right now, is very, very risky. So I'm not interested in selling gold right now. That 5 minute demand is still holding, still holding, still holding. But I'm not willing to buy from that 5 minute demand. Thank you, Mace. When it comes to this low volume that we currently have, I mean, I've been saying it all week since Monday. I do feel like it's probably gonna stay like this for the rest of the week, and then probably next week or the week after, the volume should start getting back to normal. Hopefully, I'm right, because right now, the volume we have is trash. New York, London session, even Asia session, but Asia session is just a little bit better. Asia session volume is better as of right now. London session volume is the worst so far. Mm, 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 mm. All right, so we are back to this demand. How many accounts have I blown before, and do I still blow accounts? So, personal capital, no. Prop firms, funded accounts, yeah, I have blown them. I blew, I think I mentioned it last year. I blew a take profit funded account, take profit trader funded account. I've blown uh, top step funded account. Perform challenges that I did not pass, perform challenges that I did pass. So yeah, yeah. And to be honest, when I blow on an account, it does hurt, but at the same time, it does not because I'm like, man, did I really actually blow this account? Because I did not. Because you can imagine when you get a 50K funded account, right? You pass the challenge and you get funded. Now, once you get funded, you have, say, 3K, no, 2K, I believe, right? You got, oh, sorry, you got 2K drawdown, right? Now, once you lose 2K, then they tell you your account is freaking gone, right? They tell you your account is freaking gone. Now, but if this is your personal capital, 50K, even if you lose 2K, you still have $48,000 left. You can make that back. So that's why I say trading pro is a different approach, and sometimes, hey, the market might just not be in your favor for that week or for that month. It's okay. You just have to understand uh, how to trade prop firm account, and some of them have consistency rules that if you go above that consistency rules, now your profit target just keeps getting higher and higher and higher and higher, therefore making it harder for you to pass that challenge or even get a payout. So there are just so many things you need to make sure that you're following. But to answer your questions, yes, I have blown funded accounts, I have blown uh, uh, challenges, and I have passed them, and of course, I have got funded. So that's that. Any trader out there is telling you, whether that's on YouTube or on TikTok, and they're telling you they've never blown a challenge or blown a funded account, they are lying to you. They are lying to you. In fact, you should in Nigeria we will say take off your shoes, clap them together, and then you run. That's what you should do. If there's any trader out there saying that, you should run. Don't even look back because they're lying. Well, firms, they have their advantages and, of course, they have their disadvantages. All right, so now we are now breaking these lows. Now, looking at this on the 15-minute, if we can close below this previous daily candle low, then we could be looking at something else here. However, we still need to see if we are going to break and close below this previous daily candle low, which is pretty much this low right here. Hmm. Futures perform is better. Yeah, they better. Are you too late to buy? Man, I would say you need to wait, man. You need to wait. You need to wait so you're not too late. Gonna wait for this 15-minute candle to close. And while we're waiting, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. Okay. Mhm. Mm. How successful have I been with funded accounts? I got two right now. Think she might be gone. Nah, it's not gone yet. Even though I was not expecting it to push, yeah, to push up like this, because looking at it, 15 minute, look, just freaking look at that. I was not expecting this at all. But I don't think she's gone just yet. We're probably going to use the 5 minute time frame for entry today. That is if we either come back to this 15 minute demand again or we reject off of this 5. I was expecting that this on the 15 minute we're just going to create a support here after we grab this low, and then we could possibly have entry around here on the 15 minute, but just kept going. If it breaks the if it breaks the high, then it's over. Yeah, I could have bit. It's just the range. Exactly the main reason why I was waiting for this previous 15 minute candle to close before I take the buys. But since we closed like this and we just wait on the 5 minute here, price to potentially pull back to this 5 minute demand at least. that happens, then I'll take the buy. Because we are pushing up aggressively right now. But this is good to see, though. It shows that we have volume now. We took a quick buy in and out. Okay. You took it from the low. You could have at least taken partials and let it run. With this move right now, if we do pull back, it should be your final target. Or if you're in this, it should be your final target, because I do think we are going to break this high. Wait and see if we're going to get entry here. Damn, look at it, 1 hour. Very, very tight range. It's a shitty price action. Yeah, it's not clean. Yeah, I don't think this is going to pull back. I'll be right, Pi. might be gone. And if it is, hey, win analysis though. We just did not get it set up. Yeah, I was trying to wait for that 15-minute candle to close. I was not expecting it to close like this, especially with how aggressive this bearish candle was. I was not expecting this that previous 15-minute bullish candle to close the way it did. Yeah, could have been, it really should, but it might be gone. I would expect it to do that, right? Because we're pretty much back at the highs now. So I would expect it to pull back, right? To pull back, just come back down to this demand, and then start working our way up and just demolish the sellers up there. If this aggressive move up can break the highs, it will fall. You're waiting for another entry, it would get a pullback. Yeah, so we're pretty waiting for now. Hey Didi, Happy New Year to you as well. If we had taken out this low here, we're looking to jump into sell. So everyone, what we're waiting for right now is either a break of 44.64, right? Either a break and close above that, or a pullback to this demand, and we take the buys. I'm willing to take the buys at the lows because this high did not do anything. It did not close below this low, and then we pushed up aggressively. So I'm either waiting for a pullback to this demand or a break, and then a pullback. But if we break this, then I'm just gonna call it a day. Mm. Oh, and Zoom, the webinars are back. First one for the year. We're doing it on Saturday. Just want to remind you guys. You're in a cell, Henry? All right, Henry. All right. Where's the link for the free Discord? It's in the description and hold on. Gotta go. All right, that's the free Discord. All right. The way I'm looking at Go today, if there's going to be a setup, it's probably going to happen late in the day. It's almost 10 a.m. CST here. So I'm just going to call it a day. I appreciate you all. We didn't get a trade today. Hopefully we'll get one tomorrow. Zoom, I will see you guys later tonight for Asia session. Join the free Discord, guys. All right. If you want access to the membership as well, all those links is in the description. Aside from that, God bless you all. I am out. See you guys again tomorrow. Zoom. See you guys down in New York session. God bless. I'm out.
Yeah, about K again. People go wrong, people gon' do you bad, but still love them. Cause the good books all come. 72 times 7. Forgive. People go always do you wrong. Talk your name, make you feel small. But if you want live long, you must let go. Forgive on the pain go heavy, I know. But peace go come if you let it go. No carry bitterness for soul. Love your neighbor, that's the goal. If you say you love God, but you hate your brother, then you lie to yourself. You know love the Father. How many times I go forgive?
How many times I go forgive?
How many times I go let it leave?
How many times I go let it leave?
Love your neighbor as yourself. First love yourself, then love yourself again. Oh, how many times I go forgive?
How many times I go forgive?
How many times I go still believe?
How many times I go still believe?
It's easy talk but hard to do. But peace goes sweet when love is true.
When love is true. Forgive.
Love your neighbor like say now you. Give respect, make your heart stay true. Forgiveness, know me, you weak. Now strength for those who no retreat. Sometimes the wound go deep. You cry, you pay, you know be sleep. But if you let God take control, joy go fill your heart and soul.
Yes, my brother, my sister, forgiveness no easy.
But if you hold on to anger, you just change your own spirit and go. Love your neighbor like say you love yourself.
Love you.
How many times I go forgive it?
How many times I go forgive it?
How many times I go let it leave?
How many times I go let it leave?
Love your neighbor as yourself. First love yourself, then love yourself again. How many times I go forgive it?
How many times I go forgive it?
How many times I go still believe?
How many times I go still believe?
It's easy talk but hard to do. But peace goes sweet when love they true. When love they true. Forgiveness go free your heart.
Love go heal your wound.
No revenge, run away.
Just peace, just grace.
Cause if you love God,
you must love man.
70 times 70.
Love him.
Baba K.